This is the picture of a woman, a campesina, a peasant who walked in from a great distance on May 23rd, 2015 in San Salvador for the beatification of Archbishop Oscar Romero, who was martyred, assassinated by a death squad assassin in March of 1980. And the progressive wing of the Catholic Church and people who feel solidarity with the oppressed of Central America everywhere had long desired to see that Oscar Romero would be declared a saint by the Catholic Church, elevating to the status of someone who was a true person of God. And he gave his life in defense of the oppressed. This was an event of immense joy. There were 300,000 people there. It occurred over a 3-hour period without incident at a big mass and beatification. And the people were just filled with joy because he, Oscar Romero, was their saint. And I was very taken by this woman who, like thousands of others, was wearing a t-shirt. It says Saint Romero of America. So even though beatification is one stop short of sainthood, the people have already canonized or made him a saint in their own hearts. And I asked her if she would allow me to take a picture of her with her t-shirt. You see that above the image of his face, which isn't perfect because of the wrinkles, but it are the red initials FMLN. That is the name of the guerrilla umbrella group, which, after his assassination in 1980, really went to war against the government. And a civil war, a vicious civil war ensued that lasted until a peace agreement was signed in 1992. About 70,000 people were killed, mostly campesinos. Now the FMLN now has laid down its arms and has become a political party, and in 2009 they won the election and took over the government. They were re-elected in 2013. There is still quite a bit of tension. There is still an oligarchy. And tragically, the country has really devolved because of the presence of two vicious gangs. And they are at war with each other, as they are in Guatemala and Honduras as well. They're violent and pitiless. And they tax the people, they tax businesses of all kinds. And so it's very, very sad. El Salvador remains a very poor country with great environmental problems, and is still run by an oligarchy at the top, which taxes itself little to nothing at all. And the basic services are very few for the people. But nevertheless, it is a place where the people are unbelievably sweet and warm. Many Americans have gone down to El Salvador to work in different projects, teaching, land reclamation, and so forth, only to fall in love with the people and to stay there, or to return many, many times. But this ancient, aged woman really made an impression on me, because even at her advanced age, she was able to walk and was healthy, and had great faith and wanted to make the effort to celebrate the saint who has come to symbolize the essential goodness of the Salvadoran people.